This is my review of Sherlock Gnomes. This video will contain spoilers, you have been warned, and now I am doing review videos on my channel. Yes, whether it's a new movie or old movie, I'm gonna do review videos. So anyway, I thought that the movie was great. Yeah, I have seen a lot of review videos of Sherlock Gnomes, but then, like, people were just giving it bad credits. And then I looked on the internet, but guess what? The critics gave it 19 Rotten Tomatoes. The critics made another great movie, a horrible movie. Yeah, like they did with The Greatest Showman. And the critics, with the critics. Yeah, I don't know why people are not liking it. Maybe because it's like a parody of Sherlock Holmes, which I should watch Sherlock Holmes. Hey, by the way, like in the beginning of the movie, like the gnomes are like suggesting like parody names, like Indiana Gnomes, Spider-Man Gnome Coming. Like rather, there's gonna be a Gnomeo and Juliet like parody franchise. Like we got Sherlock Gnomes. We'll probably get Indiana Gnomes or Spider-Man Gnome Coming. Or how about Iron Gnome? I don't know. But so, yeah. So like, the two old people are moving into London, which by the way, I thought they hated each other, but then when I heard they had grandkids, I was like, what? They had kids? I thought they hated each other, but yeah. And by the way, like, they screamed at the end of the first movie, maybe because the gnomes are alive, or maybe because of the destruction of their garden. Maybe they do know that the gnomes are alive still, but yeah. So like, before that starts off, there's like a scene where Sherlock and Watson are fighting Moriarty. Now Moriarty is like a pie mascot in the movie. Like Moriarty's pies and like, yeah, I thought that was a weird villain, by the way, but yeah, there was a twist, which the twist became to be fake. Now, what was the twist, you asked? Now, the twist was like Watson, like we all thought that Watson was gonna be a bad guy because like Watson like appeared in the sewer with the gargoyles. Now, what are you asking about gargoyles, you ask? Well, like the gargoyles are working for Moriarty to like smash all the gnomes. Like, yeah. Like I remember in the trailer where like one of those little red gnomes got smashed and then lost its hat. And then, by the way, I mean, like, I wonder what happened to that scene. If there were like gnomes that didn't got kidnapped, I think it will probably be Shroom, because it's because the mushroom is Gnomeo's pet. Probably that tiny one. Probably Benny and stuff like that. And speaking of Benny, the frog is in love with Benny. Like, I forgot her name, but the frog is in love with Benny. But in the first movie, she was in love with someone else. Like the glasses guy. I'm not trying to be mean, but the gnome with the glasses. This is, if you've seen the first movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. He sang, like, I don't know the song's name, but I did hear it was Elton John. What would I do? Yeah, if you see the first movie, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah. I don't understand why the frog is in love with Benny. Because, like, in the trailer, like, Sherlock got exhausted by Benny because he said, just follow the blue line until you go to the giant red thumbtack. Careful, looks pointy. And, yeah. And by the way, I was asking, where is Tabled? Now, yeah, Tabled didn't show up in this movie. Now, if you're just a complete weirdo and hasn't seen the movie for a long time and only remembers this part, but dude, Table got smashed. Now, yes, Table did got smashed, but he was put back together and then came back to life. And then, like, he had no appearance in the movie, which was weird. And also, there was a lot of Man-Cleany jokes. Man-Cleany, you know, like the stripper guy. And stuff like that. But yeah, I thought the movie was great. And stuff like that. And that's not the end of this video. So yeah. I just got a tip that'll crack That's the TV that's on. I'm in the weight room. So, oh, there's some other stuff that makes this movie great. Like, it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes, and I'm interested in seeing it. Now, yeah, when they go to the sewer, Watson almost became a villain, but when they came to the ship, it turns out that Moriarty was behind all this, and then the gargoyles are working for Moriarty. Now, if you've seen the trailer, that dragon thing was a gargoyle. Yes, and I heard that a lot of people were gonna see Isle of the Dogs, but it had a release limit, so everybody had to see Sherlock Gnomes instead. But I have no interest in Isle of the Dogs. It looks creepy. By the way, Mr. Fantastic, the Fantastic Fox, I think it was called Mr. Fantastic Fox. I think it was called. Well, don't think about. I'm talking. If you're a complete and total idiot, and you guys are thinking about, I'm talking about Fantastic Four. I am not talking about Fantastic Four. I'm talking about that stop motion, Fox movie. It's not by 20th Century Fox. It was the movie that made Isle of the Dogs. Now, yeah, the movie has clues just like in Sherlock Holmes, and yeah, there was a lot of clues, and the scene with the doll and with other creepy toys, I think was an overrated scene, but I still like the movie. I did the bear thing, the King Kong, the robot, and stuff like that, but I don't like the creepy baby dolls and creepy clown dolls in the movie. I mean, there's always have to be a clown in movies, which I'm gonna ignore clowns, by the way. But yeah, the movie was great in my opinion. And what did you thought of the movie? Leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.